Hello and welcome to the Daily Bible Podcast. My name is William Hemsworth. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. Well, today we continue on into Matthew chapter 8, and we're continuing the story of the Roman centurion. And for those that missed yesterday's show, Roman centurion is a Roman soldier who is in charge of 100 other soldiers. So they're very well regarded in Roman culture, and he has a servant who is really sick. He's in terrible distress, and he comes to Jesus asking for healing. And so today we're going to continue that story in Matthew chapter 8, verses 7 and 8, which say, and this is Jesus speaking, and he said to him, I will come and cure him. The centurion answered, Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only speak the word, and my servant will be healed. Something very significant that I forgot to mention yesterday is when the Roman centurion comes to Jesus and says, Lord. I know I touched on this part briefly, how the Greek word kurios means Lord, and it means God. So the centurion goes to Jesus and calls him God. This was a very, very big leap of faith for this Roman soldier, because to acknowledge something, to acknowledge a deity other than the Roman gods, Roman society, the Roman government saw that as atheism and was a capital offense. He risked his life and his family to come to Jesus for his servant, no less. He shows great love and compassion. A willingness to lose everything for the love of his servant. I think that's something that we read this story and we may not catch. And to be honest, I totally forgot about it yesterday. But this is what the early Christian martyrs died for. One of the charges levied against them was atheism, because they did not worship the Roman gods. And so here's this Roman soldier doing that as well, and he's in the Roman government. And also, for Jesus to go into the Roman centurion's home would make him ceremonially unclean under Jewish law. You see, it wasn't kosher, if you will, for a Jewish person to enter into a Gentile home, because Gentiles didn't observe Levitical law as found in the book of Leviticus. But Jesus says, I will come and heal him. But the Roman centurion stops him and says, Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof. Isn't it the same for us? Roman soldier says, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the words, and my soul shall be healed. Guys, we're not worthy. We're not worthy to have Christ come into our lives as well. But the awesome thing about the gospel is that he made us worthy by what he did for us on the cross. How awesome is that? Take joy in that. He makes us worthy by what he has done for us. So go forth today with great joy, great rejoicing, a great thankfulness to Christ for this great gift that he's given us. Thank you so much for joining me on the Daily Bible Podcast. As always, if you enjoy the show, please rate it, please share it. And if you have any questions at all, please email me at hopewithin18@gmail.com. God bless you guys.